Heal! Heal! Please heal! Oh no! Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to the channel. I am Stylosa and welcome to the glorious OverAnalyzed, our beautiful Overwatch community coaching series. That's right, it's back. I'm back off my travel, so we're back into OverAnalyzed. It's going to be absolutely glorious. What we're going to do today, though, is take a look at a Baptiste player. Let's just play this clip. Wonderful. Now, this Baptiste player is in bronze. It's been a while since we've done a bronze sort of gameplay clip, and this is what he says. I'm a returning Overwatch player from 2017, and this is what got my attention. Somebody who has literally not played the game for 2 years and has come back. The game is completely different. New heroes, role queue, loads of stuff. Anyway, this is what he goes on to say. I have played now actively since the 222 beta season. My tank is gold, DPS is silver, and healer, my best role in my opinion, is stuck in bronze. I main Baptiste and I feel like I'm playing him pretty well, but my team is always holding me back. Don't ever blame your team. It's never your team. Since I often finish with silver or bronze damage. Alright, if you're playing Baptiste and you're getting silver or bronze damage, you're playing Baptiste. That's a DPS Baptiste, by the way. You're playing Baptiste like a goddamn DPS. You shouldn't be doing that unless your DPS really are just AFK. Right, okay, anyway, I also feel like whenever I die, my team just can't do it without me. This is why I lose half of my games. No, it isn't. You shouldn't die anyway, but I would really appreciate if you took a look at my VOD and pointed out some of the things I'm possibly doing wrong. I will take a look at your VOD, but before we do that, I've got a competition for you guys. You can win yourself a Nighthawk router. Check this out. Hey guys, before we get stuck into this video, I want to introduce you guys to the Netgear Nighthawk Pro Gaming routers. This video is sponsored by these guys, and what we're going to do is give some of them away in this video, so stay tuned for more details. But just to give you guys kind of a quick overview on what these routers are about, this is the XR300. This is kind of like your typical gamer, your kind of casual gamer router. It's pretty good, pretty damn good. But also we've got this. This is the XR500, a monster of a router. This is for like your enthusiast level gamer. And this is what we're going to be giving away, guys, in this video. But wait, there's more. We have this absolute bad boy. This is the top of the range XR700. This is for like your ultra competitive, your pro gamer. These routers are insane, guys. But stay tuned because there's going to be more info on the giveaway and on the way these routers work in the video. Wonderful. Let's get back into it. All right, so team comp we'll take a look in a second. But it looks like you got a Bastion. Next time you press tab, we'll investigate team comp. But we just I want to see what you're doing here because you must be playing a DPS. Right, why is Reinhardt on the low ground? You should never be there. Like, if you're a Reinhardt player, guys, don't play on the low ground. Stay with your team. Never play on the low ground on Horizon anyway. That's just mad. Anyway, whatever, Reinhardt's mad, but we can at least kind of help him from range. So what I'm looking for here is I'm looking for your ability usage. Which is terrible. So why have we used Immortality Field there, right? These are questions we have to ask ourselves. I'm going to do it, guys. You know I'm going to write this on the screen. We need to get value, right? We always need to get value. Where is the value putting Immortality Field down there? There is no value. In fact, you're giving the enemy team value because you're saying, hey, I'm going to use literally my best ability, so now you guys can just do what you like. This Immortality Field can be used to prevent people from dying. It is one of the best abilities in the entire game. It negates countless ultimates. It is phenomenally good. Do not waste it. When you do not have it on cool, when you've got it on cooldown, this is not good for you. Do not do that. So that was a waste there. So imagine now if we still had it, right? This I think is the way to explain this, especially to you know, I guess players of this sort of, I don't want to say players of this rank or ability because that's not fair, but the fact you've wasted that there is really dodgy. Watch this, watch this, watch this. So now, imagine now, right? Imagine if these guys push up here, right? Now, I'm not saying they do. They might not. Just imagine they do for a second. If you put your Immortality Field here, they can't actually shoot that, and it would provide immortality in this area. So if there's a hard push here, and maybe our Genji here gets caught out of position, well, actually, we can keep him alive, but we can't now because we wasted immortality and threw it on the Bastion. I don't know what happened there, for some strange reason. We don't want to do that. See now that they're pushing hard on us, and we're... You do realise you're a healer, okay? I don't think I've seen you heal all game. What are you doing? Okay, you've killed the Genji, right? I like it. Actually, your aim seems really well. It seems good. I don't think it's... Look at this! What is that? Heal, heal. Press right mouse button. This is PC. Press right mouse. Of course it's PC. What I'm doing. Press right mouse button. Fire. Heal. Heal them. What are you doing? Good God, man. Okay, a delayed reaction there, whatever. Now we're going back to doing DPS. See, doing DPS here isn't bad because there's nobody's under pressure, but we've got to be aware our front line there is really delicate. Oh, no. Where is that Reinhardt just charged to? So our Reinhardt needs to get out there. We need to think about... Oh, this is triggering me. This is really triggering me. Right. Okay, he's survived. We've survived. Heal him. Heal Reinhardt. He's got half health. Heal him. Can I just refer you back to the email? It says... I'm going to read this verbatim. It says, I main Baptiste and I feel like I'm playing pretty well. My team is always holding me back since I often finish with silver or bronze damage. Because you don't heal. You're just trying to do damage. Heal the tank. Oh, my days. You could have... I'm dying. I'm actually dying. Right. What could we have done there? We could have threw Immortality Field at him, kept him alive. We could have actually healed him, kept him alive, right? I mean, yeah, cool, we got a kill, but we could have kept our tank alive. I'll talk about the passive maybe a little bit later. Again, that's a waste of Immortality Field. There's no pressure. There's absolutely no pressure there on our team. So we threw it away. And it's unfortunate. I don't know why our Moira's down there, but at least we're starting to heal now, so I like this, right? Your overall position here is good. I like that because you can see everything, right? With Baptiste, we want access. It's kind of like Anna in a way. The thing with Baptiste, though, you can use your passive. Yeah, it's your passive, I guess. So it's like an active passive, can I even say that? When you crouch, you charge super jump. You can use your super jump to actually get to higher ground or better positions than Anna or relocate back to high ground. But also, it's just good for jumping up above enemy barriers and firing down from below. But none of that really matters at the moment. This position, I like it because we can see everything. We can see our team here. We can see where the enemy are going to come through. It's great, and then we can make decisions, and they should be good decisions, right? Okay, so heal. We need to heal. It looks like we're going to heal now. Too late, but we tried to heal. We still need to heal. Where are we going? We need to heal that person. Right, so now, I think that's our Moira. She's super low. We could throw Immortality Field at her, right? That would keep her alive for them to heal, because she's getting pushed. It's going to be close, yeah. Could we have Immortality Fielded that? I'm not sure if we could. That's a bit overly harsh of me to say you could have Immortality Fielded that. You literally had like a second to do it. And you went for the heal, so okay, unlucky. But our Bastion now needs to get back onto the point. Okay. Okay. Our team are winning the fight, okay. That was okay. That was fine. We need to heal the Bastion, though. Charge our super jump, get up there. You've got a passive where you could jump back to the high ground. Use it. This is just... I feel like I'm just shouting at you in this video, but heal yourself. Yes, okay. So you understand what the abilities do. You've demonstrated that to me. And you've held a fairly decent position. We've almost got our ultimate available now. This is still like a terrible... Like, it's terrible because I don't know why Reinhardt's there. But that will happen at these ranks, right? But it isn't about the enemy team. It isn't about your team. It's about what you do. It's about decisions you make that will get you out of this rank. And that's why I'm being a little bit overly harsh here, because we're not using our abilities. Like, we just let Reinhardt die there. Yeah, he's in a terribly crap position. What's he doing? He's feeding his brains out. He's inting off the face of the planet into I don't even know what. But we could have still threw Immortality Field at him and kept him alive. Now, the other thing I want to talk about with Immortality Field is we need to be aware that this can block enemy ultimates. We need to heal ourselves as well. I don't even know. Why? Why did we Immortality Field there? Like, you're watching this video back now and probably thinking, yeah, why did I do that? Why does that Sigma keep rushing to the point? Heal! Heal, for God's sake! Heal! Look at your Bastion, he's won! Right, listen. Right, we've got to have a heart-to-heart here. Yes, I know you've got a burst semi-automatic assault rifle, SMG, whatever he's got, right? You've got a hit-scan weapon that fires 3 shots. That's cool, that's fine. But you are primarily a healer. The Bastion over there, you can. I'm pointing at him, but you guys can't see him. You can see him, he's right next to me here. There. That Bastion is literally 1 HP. So is the tank, but you guys can't see that, but he's behind me, behind my camera. You should be healing them, right? They will do the damage. You don't have to do the damage. You keep them alive. If you're prioritizing doing damage when you should be healing, your team will die and you will lose fights and you're not playing correctly. Right. It's okay now going, oh yeah, I'll heal. Now it doesn't matter because the enemy team are dead. Yeah, sure, you killed one of them and whatever, but it was so close, so close. Right, immortality field, this, amplification matrix, they have all these names, it just drive me crazy. Right, where do we think we're going to put this? Well, actually, you guys can't see because my camera's in the way. so let's just play until we can see. I'm looking at the monitor. There we go, beautiful. So you guys can see Bastion there. Well, if Bastion stays where he is, obviously we want an immortality field here. So amplification matrix, not immortality field, so he can blast through and just do massive damage. It's an instant win. The way to look at this ability is, or this ultimate is, it's kind of like Tracer's Pulse Bomb. It doesn't really matter if you throw it away, but if you use it well, it can be really good. And that's kind of it, right? It doesn't matter if you waste it. It's not going to, like, it also doesn't matter as well if you legit just chuck this down in front of you and use it to fire through with your weapon, because you'll do a surprising amount of damage. And given the fact you seem to enjoy doing DPS rather than healing, that's probably a good move for you. Cool. Okay. Okay, he's moved towards us now. It's even better. Okay, wait. Don't use it yet. The time to use this is when the enemy push, right? So here, you're thinking right? You're thinking with portals. That's not even the right reference, but you're thinking right, and I'm loving it. Here is where the enemy team's going to come through. So it's dead simple. All we're going to do is just smash them with amplification matrix by dropping it here as soon as the enemy team get here, because they're going to have to go somewhere, right? They either go through here or they come this way. Whichever way they go, we're just going to splash them, absolutely splash them with Bastion DPS through our wonderful field. That's what we do. What we don't do is use it now because we can't see the enemy team. So it goes back to getting value. We didn't really get much value out of that. In fact, I'm going to say we didn't really get any value. Doesn't kind of matter because it's Baptiste ultimate, whatever. We'll have it back in another 2 minutes. Well, another minute probably. But hey, so this here, right? Why are we chasing the Hammond? Like, why have we given up our really good position where we had an overview of the battlefield to go and chase a Hammond when we're a ranged healer who needs sight lines to heal? If people start dying now, it is your fault. Where are we going here? Okay, Reinhardt's dead. That is your fault. You could have kept him alive. You've got the abilities to keep him alive. You've got immortality field. You've got your regen. You've got your primary, your secondary fire heal. You could have kept him alive. Instead, we've run around after a Hammond. Oh, Hammond's dead, but we've lost our main tank. What are we going to do now? Oh, we've still got Sigma. Can we save that person with immortality field? Maybe we could have threw it down there. We didn't know. We're going for DPS. Our Genji's going in. Like, just read the situation. Our Genji's going in there, but we're just firing into this. Like, we're not prioritizing healing. This is mad. What are we doing? Don't shoot the barrier. Now he's done this like 4 times. This guy. So heal the Bastion. Heal. Heal. Please heal. Oh no. You got Hanzo'd. Well, you got Hanzo'd. Well, could we have actually kept the point going there? What's happened to your FPS? Don't tell me your FPS is dead, because I will not be happy. Do not tell me your FPS is dead. Okay, it's back. What the hell was happening there? You know, I do love the Korean sound pack, though. It's beautiful. You know, I might change my game to Korean sound packs. It'll probably make me top 500. Right then, what are we doing on the low ground? What are we doing on the low ground when we can fly because we are Baptiste? Why are we not on the high ground up there? Why have I got a thin pen? Now it's thick. Why are we not on the high ground? Why is there a gap behind us up there? Because we could jump up there. What's that? Oh, I think I reduced the volume in the game. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. It's still okay. Okay. We're gonna heal. Heal! 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 Yeah, I mean, look what... God, good God. Let me just run you through this. Look, this is such... This is bronze play, right? Right, listen. Right. You are actually really good when it comes to accuracy. Your aiming, I really like it, right? But you are not playing your hero. You're playing Baptiste like he's some sort of weird, really bad DPS hero, and you're just not a healer. Like, look at watch this unfold, right? Sigma walks forward towards our Ashe, right? Sigma can kill literally any DPS 1v1 like this. They can't beat him. But, well, that's not true. But that's not I'm taking that back. That is actually not true. Sigma can kill, let's just say he can kill Ashe, right? So Sigma can kill Ashe here. He's pushing towards her. It's not great. What could we do here in this situation other than fire at the Sigma trying to kill him when our Ashe is about to die? We could throw Immortality Field at her. We could throw heals at her, right? Keeps her alive. She will do the damage. Watch. So we could have healed her. We could have healed her. We could have healed her. We could have Immortality Fielded her. Now she's dead. Well, it doesn't matter, they say, because now we've killed Sigma. It actually does matter, because we could have stopped that DPS dying and still killed the Sigma, and then in the kill feed, this would not have existed. That's the one I want. This would not have existed, right? And we're a man up, and it's beautiful. Instead, that was a bad decision. We really need to think about getting the high ground. Because if we get the high ground, we can see everything that's going on. We've got a picture of the battle, the engagement. Okay, so I mean, that Reaper's probably about to press Q, so this might actually work out. But why did we Immortality Field there? Let's just go back and run through it. So the only damage we're taking here, so we basically waste regen field, whatever. And then, well, actually, we got a bit of healing of it, so maybe not a total waste. Then, we're walking backwards. We break line of sight on the Moira, that's cool. We Immortality Field because we think we're going to die. Which, to be fair, we probably would have died. So I will take that back. I understand why you did use Immortality Field there. But all of these problems stem, if we just go back again, from the fact that we're not in a high ground position. So if we are directly above, like if we're on this, you guys can see it up here. If we're here on the high ground above, none of this is a problem. Like, we're not exposed to the Reaper on the low ground. Yeah, we might still get pushed by Moira, but we can just break line of sight by running down the stairs behind us on the high ground. But because we're not there, we're really putting ourselves into a super dangerous position. And this is just going to give us a lot of problems, and it does. So now we're like, oh no, we're running away, we're using Immortality Field. Oh god, there's a Reaper, he's probably going to press Q. Oh no, everyone's getting wrecked, what am I going to do? Doesn't matter, I apparently don't heal ever. I just fire at people to try and kill them, and now I'm dead. Oh, it's like a bad dream, this is. Oh, I need a drink. I need alcohol. Push me to alcohol. Right. Put amplification matrix in front of the Bastion. That's the play here. Yes. Like it. Probably put Immortality Field down as well, because there's a Tracer behind you to keep the Bastion alive. Or just don't bother. Use Immortality Field. Use Immortality Field. Ah! Do you like my Spitfire mug? Right, let's go forward. So when I read your email back again, I am a returning Overwatch player from 2017. I have played now actively since the 222 beta season. My tank is gold, DPS silver, healer, my best role in my opinion is stuck in bronze, a main Baptiste, and I feel like I'm playing pretty well, but my team is always holding me back since I often finish with silver, bronze, or damage. Right, anyway, if you guys want to win one of the Nighthawk routers, check this out. So I want to show you guys some of the absolutely killer features that these routers have. This is the Duma OS. It's available on all three of these routers. It's available on the XR300, the XR500, and the XR700. And what this does is gives you, like, literally unparalleled control over what devices are doing connected to your network. But it's got some really cool features. The first one I'm going to show you is this, guys. It's Geo Filter. Now, what this lets you do, it's super cool. So what I've got here is the map. Now, I can increase the range of, like, the area that I want to connect to gaming servers, right? Now, for PC, this kind of doesn't matter. But what this does matter for, ladies and gentlemen, is my Nintendo Switch. Because I've played Mario Kart, and I've been the guy who's been playing against people in, like, Japan. It's terrible. The ping is horrific. I only want to play against European people because of the ping. You can force it with this router. It's so easy. So all you do is you basically click Add Device. I'll find my Nintendo Switch. Done. There you go. Boom, it's geo-filtered. That's it. It literally means it will just only play people in the area which I've defined here. That is an insane feature, and it means I won't have any more lag now when I play Mario Kart. Ooh. So the next feature I want to show you guys is this. It's anti-buffer bloat. Now, this is actually really cool. What it lets you do is set a percentage, a maximum percentage of your ISP's download and upload bandwidth that can be consumed by high bandwidth devices. So the example I've got here is I've set this to 70%. So this limits the total bandwidth available to all other devices on the network to 70% of the maximum of your ISP. This, what it does, is ensures that there are no queuing delays while you're gaming, which also could cause lag spikes or prevent you from gaming online. It's actually pretty insane. The best way to kind of think of this, it's almost like a motorway. What I'm doing is giving myself a reserved lane there. There'll always be that percentage of the line available for me to use, and it will never be laggy, and that's awesome, because if you've got tons of devices on your network, which you guys can kind of see here, I kind of have. You don't want these devices going crazy and taking up all of the bandwidth, and that is an amazing thing for that. But the next thing I want to move on to is this. Is the bandwidth allocation, which is basically what it says in the tin. It allows you to allocate the amount of bandwidth you'd like each device to have, so you can limit devices. So this, again, is good because it means your main computer, in my case, the amazingly named desktop R6 JLCN9, which is my gaming machine. I want that to have more bandwidth, so I give it a bunch of bandwidth. My laptop, you can have a little bit of bandwidth. My phone, I'm not really too bothered about my phone, to be honest. But the thing is, if this was unrestricted, my phone could suddenly start running an update, which would be pretty bad if I was in the middle of a game, because then my ping would go crazy because my line starts getting heavily used because my phone's downloading an update for Android. Same goes for all of the other systems as well. Really cool system. It's really easy to use as well, which is the main thing with this router. It's so easy to use. You don't need any technical knowledge. Remember, guys, there is a giveaway running for the XR500. The details are in the video description below. Check it out. Hello, welcome back. Good luck in the competition as well, guys. And by the way, these things are crazy. I'm using mine. Mine is the really big one. I think it's the XR700. I forgot what it's called, but it's really good. Like, I can literally provide Wi-Fi network for the whole street. It's mad. I've probably got people stealing my Wi-Fi. No, but they can't do that because of the security on the router. Yes, I'm a sellout, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, good luck in the competition. Global, worldwide, all that jazz. Yes, link in the video description. All right, let's do this. So, yeah, what we're looking at here is team comp. Looks oh, we got a Hanzo now instead of a... Oh, and we got a soldier. All right. Whatever. We don't care about team comp at this level. Roll Q has cured the fact that we get 5 DPS or whatever. We'll always have tanks, supports, and healers. It doesn't matter. We just need to get rid of these mistakes. And you have made a lot of mistakes. That is why you're bronze. Some guys like, do we have a plan? Do we have a plan? No. No, we don't. All right, what are we going to do? We're gonna jump to the high ground? No. So why are we not... Like, why don't we jump to the high ground? Because we're a little pokey on the high ground, a little something. You know, it's not major. It's not going to cause... Okay, they've got a Bastion. I can hear it. All right, what are we going to do? Let's just see what you do. All right, so Bastion kills our Reinhardt. What the hell is that? Are you going on like a flank? Are you like, I'll keep myself alive to run around the corner? Your main tank is dead. We can't win the fight. Somehow we killed the Bastion. I mean, we should, yeah, use regen field to keep ourselves alive. You're 30. Ah! You're a healer. You're a healer, for God's sake, man. Your first thought is to just shoot people with Baptiste. Look at Sigma. We're going to heal him. Nah. Bye, Sigma. I mean, we couldn't have healed him because he went back into the fight. But now we've got to die. Our whole team is dead. 2 supports cannot beat the enemy team. We have to die. The longer you stay alive here, the more you feed the enemy team. As soon as your tank and the main bulk of your team is dead, you've just got to say, okay, whatever, I'm out of here. But I'm pausing this because I'm looking at this, and you're looking at this, and this is why you're putting it in my email. Oh my God, I'm so good. Look at all these medals I've got. I'm the best. Right. This, okay, you've got silver damage, right? Healing should be gold. You should have much... Why is my pen broke? It like skips out. Something's going wrong with my PC. Oh, no. Your healing should be gold. This should be lower because you should be prioritizing this, because you should be keeping these guys alive so they can do the damage, right? You're not doing that. You're doing the damage, so you're stopping them playing what they need to do. So actually, when I look at your email and you're telling me, well, my team is so bad, they're not doing anything. You're not doing your job, so you're making your team worse. That is the big problem here. The major problem. It's very frustrating to watch. This is, you know, it's almost like, yeah, we are finding a lot of issues. Like, this video will help you a ton, but it's like, just heal. It would like solve a lot of your problems. All right, so we need to regroup now. Everybody's dead, so hopefully we all I think that guy's telling you to heal as well. Yeah, the other support is telling you to heal. They know you're not actually healing. Where are we going? Right, where's that? We can't push forward. No. This is really, really bad as well. Like, we cannot push forward without the team, right? We need the team together. Then we can use Immortality Field as the team push in to absorb some damage if we need to do that. Doing it here, what are we doing? We're just popping out to the side trying to get a bit of damage. Soldiers running in again and going to get killed. We completely waste regen field there. We should ask our other support for healing. We're going to heal Soldier. Soldier's 1 HP. We're going to heal him. No, now he's dead. So why didn't you heal Soldier? Imagine if you had Immortality Field now. You tried to use it, but you didn't have it. Oh. Oh, Lord. It's like, my issue is, like, I don't get, like where the mentality has come from. You know, where you think that you are doing everything right. It's really weird to me. Like, I think the problem is, what's happening is you are getting, you know, good damage for the support role, and you're just equating that with, well, okay, my DPS must be terrible. But the problem is, you're not healing your DPS. So your DPS, even if they are terrible, don't have a chance in hell because they just keep dying. You know, like, what is that Immortality Field? Your Immortality fielding, see, this is essentially stat padding, and you're throwing the match here. Your Immortality fielding, so you can pop out to do a bit of damage. But it's pointless damage because the enemy team just heal it, and it doesn't do anything. It's not effective. So we let our tanks push in again, and we don't heal them. We really don't want to be here. We want to back off. We need to get out of here. At least they blew Hammond's ulti, so I guess something happened there, but I mean, at this point, it's just all about regrouping. Yeah, so Mage Goat is right. Just group. Cool. Yeah, see, now you've got gold damage. But you understand what I'm saying in this video? You might have gold damage, but literally, you're throwing the match because you stopped your DPS doing any damage, and your tanks are dying over and over again because, well, you're not healing them. You know, I could play Moira and get gold damage. I could play Baptiste and probably get gold damage. You know, where I play the game. But I wouldn't be healing. Like, heal the goddamn tank. We are going to lose. Oh, no. Okay, bye, Farah. Run away. Run away, Batman. Run away. Don't run in. Run away. Batman, run away. I don't know why you're Batman. Just run away. Run away. Oh, no. At least you could... What are we doing? We can't beat him in 1v1. You cannot beat a Reaper in 1v1. Unless you, like, Immortality Field and like, are really good with the headshots. It's like, you just can't beat him. Like, when your team is dead, you have to back out. I mean, I realize the time is over, but it's not really about that, right? It's about learning good habits, right? And... Right. Go on, press tab again. That person is right? You might think, no, actually, I've been healing. You actually haven't. Everybody was dying. So in a way, he's right to be angry. Okay, whatever. Let's get off a massively bright white screen. Let's go full screen. So, what we've learned there is you're a healer that's not healing. You need to heal because that will enable your team to do damage, and then you won't get gold damage. You getting gold damage does not mean you're a good Baptiste player. It means you're playing him actually really wrong, and you're just spamming damage and not really healing your team. You're using Immortality Field at the wrong time, literally all of the time. I don't think I actually seen it used well. Things I wanted to talk about in this video was stuff like when to use Immortality Field to counter enemy ultimates. But the thing is, it doesn't really matter because we're not even at that point. We need to just get to the point where we're prioritizing healing, and then, well, we'll probably get better, and we'll get up to, like, you say you're a gold player as tank. There's no reason why you can't get to gold and platinum with support. I mean, you're showing me you have really good mechanical skill, but you're just not, the Overwatch skill just isn't there, and you've really got to work on that. And for God's sake, if you play a healer, heal. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to send the clip in for consideration to a player on the show, follow the instructions that were on the screen, and they're probably on the screen now if I've edited the video right, and in the video description below. And remember, check out the Nighthawk giveaway, which is in the competition, in the link below, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Toodaloo.